Hello, everyone. It's me, LBT 75, once again, and welcome back to another live stream. And this time, we are here in LBT Electric Dino live stream part 4 in May of 2022. And oh boy, is there anything else to say? All I can say is that have a nice day and have a great one. And I'm just gonna leave. Okay, I'm just joking. And if you want to be part of my live stream, click the link so you can go join in. Which includes, oh, hello, Gus. Gus the Pro Ceratosaur. Hello there, partner. Oh, yeah. That's me, baby. Oh, yeah. Up, our visitors here.
Hey LBT, how you doing?
Hey. Hey there, Gus. I'm doing good. And how are you?
I'm doing good too.
Oh, yeah. So you saw this, like I was saying, we all saw the second trailer of Jurassic World Dominion, and it was pretty
Yeah.
bonkers and somewhat adorable.
I'm trying to figure out how this Pyroraptor managed to swim.
Yeah. And please do not remind me about the science stuff with Ryan because I'm just over that.
So you stopped liking his science stuff?
I'm not saying that his science stuff is bad, but I'm just oh and yeah, I like how the Pyroraptor swims underwater like a penguin because we've never seen raptors that swim underwater before. But for the first time, the Pyroraptor managed to do that like some kind of a swan or something. It kind of reminds me of that Raptor. You know that raptor that swims underneath?
Yeah, from the one from Amazing Dino World.
Yeah. No wonder the Jurassic World Pyroraptor was inspired by it.
Yeah, do you know that how Huskaraptor was now discovered in 2017?
Yeah, I realized that. I checked it on Trey the Explainer's video, and it was actually true that the Raptor was actually a swan type of dinosaur, which is basically part swine, part dinosaur, which seems pretty interesting. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry about that.
and I'm also excited for a new movie called Avatar: The Way of Water.
Oh yeah, this is the sequel that we've all been waiting for a very long time. You know how Incredibles was from 2004 and Incredibles 2 was from 2018 because the sequel that we've been all been waiting for a while now. Like how crazy is that?
I know, right?
Yeah. And by the way, we actually enjoyed I actually enjoyed Incredibles 2, and it's one of my favorite films ever since Fallen Kingdom, which Fallen Kingdom is the real master here for movies of 2018. Easily. And there you are, Ian. Hey Ian.
Hi, LBT.
Hey,
Huh. It's been a
Hi,
while
guys.
since we haven't been
You were
interacting
saying?
with each other.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've done some live streams.
Yeah. Oh, and not to mention, I've also done two videos like a few weeks, like my top 10 best Disney movies and my top 10 worst Disney movies in my channel.
That's actually that's actually good to hear.
Yeah, the movies that I liked and the movies that I hate. Because if the movies I liked, you'll go to my top 10 best Disney movies list. And if you see the movies that I generally disliked or don't or the movies I don't like, then you'll check out my top 10 worst Disney movies that I hate. Like, yeesh. I mean, it took me long enough to make these two videos. It took me long enough, and they managed to get more views.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, and Ian, you were
Maybe.
saying? You were saying, Ian?
Well, 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 I said I see.
Yeah.
It,
Oh, and yeah. Remember that video that that film car did with the evolution of T-Rexes?
I, I actually, I don't think I've seen that video.
Yeah. I think I'll show you my reaction tomorrow, as soon as I'm done doing my reaction. And are you excited for Prehistoric Planet by Jon Favreau? Because it looks really breathtaking.
Yeah, really excited. The only problem is I don't have access to Apple TV.
Yeah, me neither.
Me neither too.
I mean, that's really impossible. Like, what? I mean, why Apple TV? Like, I mean, shouldn't you send it to Disney Plus or something? Like, send it to Netflix or Disney Plus or something. Because
Or at least
why Apple
Paramount
TV?
Plus.
That's the problem. I mean, Apple TV is too expensive. I don't know why, but it's just too expensive.
Yeah, way too expensive. Why couldn't they send it? Why couldn't they send it to a?
Like Netflix or Disney Plus.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same. I was gonna say the same app they put Amazing Dino World in.
Yeah, at least they managed to put it on HBO Max. So I think it would be cool if they'd done the same for Prehistoric Planet by Jon Favreau. So that way we would be able to watch it really easily. Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, like I was saying, they put Amazing Dino World on HBO Max.
They did.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was actually talking about Curiosity Stream.
Yeah, that app. It was too expensive too, by the way.
Well, I have it.
Well, luckily, a YouTuber uploaded 2 episodes of Amazing Dino World, though I don't think it's gonna last long.
Yeah, because of YouTube. That's why.
Including screen time. Screen time to YouTube user.
Yeah, and there's another channel that does screen time, like Shingoji.
Yeah, it's not just Rex.
The only problems are
writing. I don't know, but yeah, man, I can't wait for this Prehistoric Planet hitting our minds. And I mean, the problem is that it's access to Apple TV. That's the problem. Like, Apple TV is too expensive. Like, it's very impossible. Because yeah, Apple TV is too expensive. Like, why not send it to Disney Plus or Netflix or something? Because Amazing Dino World is on a Curiosity Stream. I try to go there, but sadly it's too expensive. Luckily, they put it on HBO Max just for the fun of it, and I actually had a fun time watching Amazing Dino World on HBO Max. which was actually pretty cool and kind of a smart idea. Not to mention that they do the same thing with Walking with Dinosaurs, the 2013 movie, and oh look, Jessica Trike is here.
Hello,
Hey, Jessica
guys.
Hey,
Trike.
Trike.
Halo.
Guess what I made
Hello,
you?
Trike.
Nice to meet you, Ann.
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you. Well, it's been a while since we haven't been talking with each other since I've been making a lot of videos, and yeah, I took like 2 days making these videos I've made. Oh, and just to try, have you seen my top 10 best and worst Disney movies?
Yeah, I had.
Yeah, and
But guess what I made you?
what?
Your new avatar.
Wait a minute, is that what the barnacles? Cool. Wow. It's basically like Tarbosaurus /
And
Carnotaurus
Carnotaurus
DNA.
mashed up together.
My lord. And what's
You're
the
now a
quills
Corpotaurus.
and the fingers? What do you say?
I said you are now a Corpotaurus. Have a hybrid dinosaur that have a Carnotaurus and have Tarbosaurus.
Wow. Man, that is so creative of you, dude. Man, you definitely made my day so well, decent. I mean, it's nice.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I am so excited. Do you know what I'm also excited about?
What?
Prehistoric Planet from Jon
Me too.
Favreau and David Attenborough. Mostly Jon Favreau because he's officially one of my favorite film directors of all time. Because at 2016 he made that amazing Jungle Book movie, which by the way, Jungle Book 2016 is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, right up there with Dinosaur and the Lion King. And no wonder Gus decided to take a look at Jungle Book 2016, and because of that giant orangutan.
Gigantopithecus.
Gigantopithecus. Yeah, that creature. And I'm surprised Jon Favreau uses extinct animals in Jungle Book, and I'm like, wow, he uses extinct animals. That's kind of a smart idea. Like, wow.
Because
And
fun fact, Gigantopithecus live in Indonesia, not India. I mean, sorry. Gigantopithecus live in India, not Indonesia. Sorry.
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't even know that Jon Favreau uses extinct animals and put them in this Jungle Book live action remake. Yeah, I hate to say this. I like the remake more than the original Jungle Book movie. In my opinion, because yeah, I mean, it looks real. The animals are very likable, and the cinematography, it looks breathtaking. No wonder they did the same thing for Lion King and now Prehistoric Planet, which I'm definitely excited because the visual points of the dinosaurs, they look absolutely real, and not to mention they added different species of dinosaurs, and it's not just the dinosaurs that we see from the movies and TV, but different species of dinosaurs, literally.
Even the ones with balls on their necks, or
Oh yeah, those
sauropods. They're
sauropods.
like
I heard that those sauropods are basically like Dreadnoughtus, because I see some pictures and some applications or something. I heard that those sauropods are basically Dreadnoughtuses. You know those sauropods that put those ball things around the air like we see from birds, because birds actually use their humps to do some attraction and all that stuff. I'm not sure if sauropods do the same, but hey, it's worth a shot.
You guys realize that I made a resound of Prehistoric Planet, right? On my other channel?
I noticed.
No.
Okay. I'm not sure, but yeah, man, this reaction video is gonna take hours. Just hours. Literally.
Cool.
Wait a minute, that's the Carnotaurus from Jurassic World Dominion, along with the Allosaurus from Battle at Big Rock. And is that Toro in the middle from Camp Cretaceous? Or along with the Nasutoceratops?
Indeed,
Yep,
they are.
yep. Those are the dinosaurs from part Camp Cretaceous, part Jurassic World Dominion. Literally. And yeah, and it's pretty sad that Camp Cretaceous has the final season, which is the fifth one. And I can understand why they put up a final season because of the movie Jurassic World Dominion was on its way. That's why. And
I
the
saw
same way that the same way that the Lion Guard ended in 2019 because of that live action Lion King movie from Jon Favreau, and Avengers Assemble, the TV show from Disney XD, it also ended in 2019, the same year, because of Avengers Endgame. But as for Jurassic World, Camp Cretaceous, I can understand what they're going for. I can understand that.
I I thought that the producer was said that it's not the final franchise.
I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the series, Camp Cretaceous. And the point is that Jurassic World Dominion is a new era, thanks to Frank Marshall. And yeah, I mean Frank Marshall is really a good producer of these or announcer of these franchises, just like Kevin Hart from Marvel and some other guy from Disney and all that stuff. But hey, it's worth a shot. Oh, and there's L Rex. Good evening, L Rex. What the barnacles? That's the Bioraptor. Both Pyoraptors. I mean, the
There's
Pod and
Pod,
the one
and
from
then
Jurassic
there's
World means Pyoraptor. And yeah, the way I look at the Pyoraptor here, it looks more like the dino birds that we see from Ice Age Collision Course. Yeah, it's like it's
well,
like
at least uh, at least this Jurassic World Dominion's Pyoraptor doesn't fly but swims.
yeah, unlike the dino birds that we see from Ice Age Collision Course. And remember the things I said that the Pyoraptor from Jurassic World Dominion looks like an ultraized version of the Hesperonychus from Walking with Dinosaurs 2013.
I don't think I
Yeah,
don't think I heard you.
I remember saying that. But the point is that the Pyoraptor from Dominion looks more like a realistic version of the dino birds that we see from Ice Age Collision Course. I think I might do a comparison with the two and send them on my Twitter page, or or send them in some videos in case if I'm doing them or something like that.
Have you seen that guy? I mean, have you seen that scooter guy who got eaten by the Allosaurus?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it was pretty brutal, and I like how and the
That's,
Carnotaurus was right behind him.
yeah,
The
that's one.
Carnotaurus.
I'm pretty sure Ian is the only one to remember this, but
Godzilla. Yeah.
Wow, isn't isn't that the Godzilla from? Uh, can't remember the YouTube channel and name,
the
but I
version.
do recognize. Uh, I wasn't talking about that, but yeah, I'm excited for your new movie coming in less than about a week.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it may take like a few days to make some new videos out of that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but as that comes, watch the ones that have already had premiered it.
Yeah, and remember the bad stuff that I said the bad stuff that I was saying about the Giganotosaurus and Jurassic World Dominion by saying that it looks more like a a rip-off version of the Indominus Rex from the first Jurassic World movie. Because I take all that back because I don't think the Giganotosaurus was that bad of a design, in my opinion. I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah,
But
no wonder.
I
No
don't think
wonder.
it looked. I don't think it looked too much like the Indominus Rex at all.
Yeah,
yeah,
no
I mean,
wonder Ryan criticized that creature.
yeah, because of the hump, that looks more like a Acrocanthosaurus instead of a Giganotosaurus and all that stuff. Hell, even the toys from Mattel actually sculpted the creature that looks exactly like the one that we see in the film.
I
Both
heard
the
it
super
now.
colossal one
Yeah,
and the regular toy.
I heard
Because
it's
I'm
now. Like,
we
I
say
heard it's. I heard it's the Joker of Dominion, the Giga.
yeah, thanks to Colin Trevorrow. And I think I would rather get the super colossal Giganotosaurus for my collection, making it a big version of Godzilla or the monster that we see from Dino King during the Fire Mountain. What the barnacles? That's
Cloverfield.
the Baryonyx. Two of them.
And I even saw Baryonyx in a swimming pool of found footage.
In England, where Baryonyx was first discovered,
Yeah. Not to
Oh
mention,
no,
it was
chaos
the
depression.
like he wanted on. What the
Chaos is depression. That's chaos from Camp Cretaceous.
And Fallen Kingdom.
Yes, yes, it is.
Now you guys can understand why she was alone in Fallen Kingdom. First, her sister Grim got shot, and now in season 5, that I have recognized that Baryonyx, that was Limbo, he was taken away from Chaos. So that's why.
Oh, nuts. So you're telling me that the Baryonyx from Fallen Kingdom was actually Chaos?
I knew Camp Cretaceous was connected to the Jurassic franchise, but
Yeah.
I never knew this.
Yeah, in the trailer, we only saw the Spinosaurus, the Carnotaurus, and the Baryonyx. And
that Baryonyx was Limbo.
yeah. Oh, in Jurassic Park 3, I don't think the Spinosaurus died. I mean, I think it was taken to another island or something like that. And oh boy,
And
Simba
and
1994.
the Spinosaurus had been taken from Isla Sorna.
Yeah. Hello, Simba 1994, my old friend here.
Yeah, how's it going? It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time either. So, yeah, Simba. Yeah, I hope you enjoy my 2 videos I've recently made.
Yeah.
My top 10 best Disney movies and the worst Disney movies.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Oh,
And,
have you seen The Lion Guard?
oh, yeah, I like The Lion Guard.
How about what, Ian?
Nothing really.
Oh,
But I had a strange feeling that Jurassic World Dominion will almost be like Speckles the Tarbosaurus in New Paradise.
How?
Well, Lou's offspring got taken away.
Oh, right.
Oh boy. Oh, so Simba, how's your day going?
It's going good, bud.
Yeah, and I actually like your videos about you going on the vlogging and all that stuff, and not to mention doing those those black screen videos. It actually inspired me to do something. I decided to follow your footsteps and this time add pictures to it. I decided to do the voice and do all those other stuff. Like, thanks for making me be inspired by you, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
The same way I did for Turning Red. But I might do some other videos. And this time I actually did my top 10 best and worst Disney movies in my 2 videos. One was the top 10 best Disney movies, and the other one is the top 10 worst Disney movies.
Yeah. For my top 5 Disney movies, for number 5 is Beauty and the Beast. 4 is Tarzan. 3 is Dinosaur. 2 is Brother Bear. and one
Is The Lion
Lion
King.
King, obviously.
And as for the worst ones,
Um, well, it's a bit controversial, but for number 5, it's Home on the Range. Number 4 is Chicken Little.
uh-huh,
Number 3 is Ralph Breaks the Internet. Sorry, LBT 75 and Inside Out fan 2001.
uh-huh,
Number 2 is Raya and the Last Dragon, and number
uh-huh.
1 is Frozen 2.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with both Ride the Last Dragon and Frozen 2 because those movies are just they're one of the worst Disney movies I've ever seen in my entire life, especially Frozen 2 because watching that movie is feels like a big waste of my time.
Yeah, it's a waste of your life.
Exactly. And as for Ride the Last Dragon, I mean that movie was one of the biggest disappointments I've ever had to sit through.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I mean, thank God I put it on my dishonorable mentions of the movies that I
Yeah,
generally disliked. But as
yeah,
for Chicken Little, thank God I put it in my number 3 worst Disney movies because yeah, I mean, we all agree that that movie was terrible and it was
yeah,
very mean spirited. Like,
yeah. But at least I get to have some feeling of it.
yeah,
Unlike,
same here.
yeah, we actually get to have a feeling of that movie. Unlike Raya and Frozen 2.
Yeah, yeah, Frozen 2 was just god awful.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, that movie has awful fanboys.
Yeah, like especially Nick Hicks and Frozen 2 fan. Can't
Yeah.
believe they like to call us out because we have different opinions on things that they like and all that stuff.
And
I mean, yeah,
speaking of which, I went to the comment section of a video of comparing the first Frozen and its sequel, and the person who made the videos and said for his conclusion that he prefers the first Frozen over Frozen 2. And in the comment section, people were actually attacking him for liking the first Frozen more than the sequel.
man, what a
Yeah.
bunch of assholes.
Yeah, I can't believe Frozen 2 fanboys managed to be even more annoying than the Let It Go singers.
My
Yeah,
lord.
I'd rather listen to that song than hearing those fanboy comments.
Yeah, same here.
Mhm. So Ian, what do you think of Raya in Frozen 2?
Well, I don't think too much of her. But hold on, it's been a while. In fact, it's been a while since. Uh, oh, you mean Raya the Last Dragon and Frozen 2?
2. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, uh, well, I thought they were pretty good, but 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 but
Yeah.
awfully sad
Mhm.
in most parts.
Also, who's the guy with the Sonic profile? I don't
It's
know him.
Oh,
Gus.
that's
It's
Gus.
it's Gus the Proceratosaur.
Right.
You changed your profile picture?
Yeah,
I'm
he
a fan
just,
of Sonic. I'm a fan of
Okay.
Sonic.
oh, just like
Hey,
I
you
did with my
guys.
profile picture
Yes.
of the red panda from Turning Red. That's
Yeah.
exactly how I feel.
Yes,
And
just a trike.
I know
uh,
you got some of you like LBT is not a huge fan of DC, but imagine if Jurassic World Dominion came to Metropolis.
I don't know what that is.
it's like a fictional city in their own universe.
Which universe?
Just a track could tell you.
Yeah, just a trike. What is Metropolis? Which franchise is it from?
It is a city in the DC world.
Yeah, but which DC comics?
Most
I
likely everything, like from even also from
Superman,
Gotham City.
Batman.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Man, and
And you
I
know
like
what type
that
of
drawing,
dinosaur
by the
this
way,
is,
Christian,
right?
right?
Yeah, that's is that a Giganotosaurus hybrid?
No, it's a Megaraptor.
Oh,
Oh.
Megaraptor, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate what you do here, Just Strike. I appreciate it.
And also, not to mention, tomorrow's God of the Wolves' birthday.
What?
Huh?
Yeah,
Happy birthday to him, by the way.
Her,
it's a female.
Oh, right. I take that back.
God of the
Happy
Wolves.
birthday to her, by the way. Stupid me.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, what the barnacles? Is that some random dinosaur like
Torvosaurus.
oh yeah, Torvosaurus.
Imagine what it's saying is 2D is better than 3D every time.
Yep.
Oh
2D
yeah, that
animation
goes
beats
that
3D
that goes
animation by a long shot.
yeah.
2D feels more lifelike than 3D. 3D feels lifeless. 2D is magical.
Yeah, we're looking at those modern day Disney animated films. And you know what also bothers me about these modern day Disney animated films in the
What?
modern days? They only focus on people all the freaking time, like Ryan the Last Dragon, Frozen 2, and I don't like it when they focus on people all the time. Like, why people? Animals need to
Yeah.
get more appearances.
Yeah,
Oh, even
there needs to be more appearances of them.
yeah. Hell,
I
Simba
think
actually agrees with me. And nice drawing of the Pachyrhinosaurus.
Yeah. It's
Well, they
fantastic.
look
this,
amazing, and they
the
came
gray
right out
sharp
from
tooth
Prehistoric
versus the
Planet, by the way. And what
is
the
that the gray
fuck?
sharp tooth versus the sailback sharp tooth from the Land Before Time?
Yeah, I think that's them.
Oh yeah, like a Jurassic Park 3 reference.
Hey, just
Or
a
I
try.
know, right?
I gotta
Yeah.
I think that's the sharp tooth from. I think that's the sharp tooth from the 8th or 10th movie. I think that's the sharp tooth from the 10th movie fighting the one from the 12th movie.
Hey, just
Man,
a strike.
You can tell by the
I guess
you can
Simba,
tell by the black.
It's just a
Ian,
strike. I got a request for
Simba
you.
was trying to tell me something.
I got a drawing request for you. Can you draw a Diego from Ice Age fighting Kenai from Brother Bear? They're both from the Ice Age era.
wow.
I
Man,
might
Simba.
draw them as in my style, but
What?
I'm pretty sure one of those days I can get that done.
In what style?
My style.
Okay, that's good.
But probably that.
All right.
But
Good.
Wow,
and
Simba.
yes, of
You're
course, I will draw Diego versus Kenai.
Thank you.
Simba,
You're welcome,
you're really
Simba.
good with those mammals and fictional depictions. You're really good at it, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
And Shrike, thanks for drawing one of uh, one of my characters in your
Ichi?
fan arts.
And
My
and thanks for making me and thanks for making a hybrid version of the Carnotaurus and Tarbosaurus. I mean, it looks amazing. It
You're
looks
both
freaking
are
amazing.
welcome.
Or not to mention,
You're
you
both
you
are
want to see the
welcome.
you want to see the work that I've been working on ever since, like this.
yeah, I've seen that before. And by the way,
Oh.
Trike, it's pronounced Icky.
Oh, and yeah. Oh, that's a different dinosaur model. It's basically like a
I
juvenile
can't
version of the
get
Rex from Prehistoric
it.
Planet.
Yeah?
I can't get Iki's name properly.
It's
Mm.
all
By
it's all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
it's Ichi.
Oh, here's
and
another thing. LBT 75.
yes.
I went to the parody wiki, and there was this one Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaur spoof, and the guy had Toothless as Rudy.
What the barnacles? I mean,
Yeah.
are you
He's a
joking?
hero.
Toothless is not evil.
Yeah, Toothless isn't evil.
Why not go for Red Death?
Or
Yeah.
Smug.
What about Bewilderbeast?
That too,
Exactly.
but that guy chose Toothless of all things.
I mean, Toothless is not that villainous.
Yeah, he's not a villain. Yeah, he's a hero.
I mean,
But of
man,
course,
these
I mean,
parodies could sometimes not only that.
weird.
I think
Yeah,
Insolfan has a
I mean
point.
the guy did cast the Mama Dragon from Shrek as Mama Dino, at least. But
Oh
still,
yeah,
not only is Toothless not a villain, but Toothless is smaller than Mama Dragon.
yeah, from Shrek. Yeah, you have a point there, Simba. You
Yeah,
got a point.
sometimes. Yeah, you are right. Parodies can.
That's the Dinochirus from prehistoric
Prehistoric
planets.
Wait, what? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the Dinochirus.
Oh,
I like
I
you
Dino.
were
like
saying,
I like
you were saying Simba. You were saying.
no, I
Sorry.
wasn't saying anything.
Oh,
Oh,
I
actually,
guess-
wait, I just remembered. There's another. There's a dinosaur to there's this one dinosaur 2000 spoof where the guy chose Mumble and Gloria as Aladar and Nira.
Man, that looks ridiculous.
Yeah,
I know they're animals, but it feels off.
yeah,
It
they're
feels off.
Mumble and Gloria are penguins.
Yeah, that's like having that's like having the giraffe from the wild as Blue Eyes, or having
Oh.
Marty as Speckles or something.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, the cringe.
The ultimate cringe.
Yes.
And oh my lord, is that the
Ooh.
Southern King between the Queen of Nublar? Oh yeah,
And the
that-
King of Isla Sorna.
What?
Yeah.
I think that's
the
basically
Giganotosaurus
Rexy and the
Tyrannosaurus. I mean,
yeah
nice,
the
nice one, dude.
And
That's
the
like having
Spinosaurus.
evil versus good.
That's
You think
technic.
the
I think that's
Spinosaurus-
tech.
You think the Spinosaurus should be given a nickname?
Spino.
No, like a fictional name, like any name.
Or Selfang.
Croctooth.
No, I think I wanna call him. There needs to be a name that sounds terrifying, that sends shivers down your spine. I'm thinking.
I've given the Giganotosaurus.
What? What? You gave the Giga a name? What's his name?
Yeah, Mr. Giga. Mr. Giga.
Okay.
That's kind
For
of a
me-
cool name, Mr.
I think I call him Blood Claw.
Oh, Blood Claw. Yeah, I like that line.
And
I
I
like that,
Yeah.
dude.
I called that Giga Dominion
Reference
Giga.
to Red Claw.
I called
No,
that.
the Spinosaurus from JP3 named Blood Claw.
That's kind of
Wow.
cool.
For me,
Mhm.
about that
Yeah,
Giga.
it's basically a reference to Red Claw.
Yeah.
From Land Before Time.
Although Jurassic Park 3 came out before
Right.
the Land Before Time series. I mean, the Land Before Time TV show. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, guys, what do you think of Delta the Velociraptor?
He's a nice
Yeah, I
man.
like Delta.
Yeah, do you... What?
But
What, LBT?
I like Delta.
Yeah, he makes very fun parody trailers.
And not to mention, he makes good reviews and all that stuff, which
Mhm.
I'm going to do soon.
Uh-huh.
I heard
and his
his,
birthday's next week.
Oh,
I heard his
really?
birthday is on
Oh,
Sep-
my lord, his birthday is next week.
Yahoo!
Woo! Oh, and not only that, but Rex is exciting too. So, Rex, whoa, yay!
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, who's that?
Is that Ghidorah
Yeah, is that Ghidorah?
or
good
Ichi.
God.
Ichi. Well, he's still Ghidorah anyways.
Good God. This
Yeah,
is
that's-
amazing.
You know
That
what
looks
Ichi is,
terrifying.
right? You guys know what head is Ichi?
Yes.
the first The first.
Yeah, the first one.
The first
one.
Yeah.
It kind of resembles that of
And
Smog from Hobbit or Lord of the Rings.
It's
yeah,
Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
Yeah, the Hobbit.
My God, man, he's giant.
Yeah, that is true.
And do you know what's bugging her?
Who's that?
Livewire? It's Livewire.
Sweet mother of Monkey Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Man, that
Jesus.
looks really bonkers.
yeah, that is true. Okay. What else? should
Okay,
I do?
last drawing for the day.
What is it? Oh, is that a?
That looks like the
And
Velociraptor from the first movie, right?
I
The,
was gonna say a
Utah
Troceraptor, but it had the quills.
yeah, it has quills. What raptor is this?
Utah Raptor.
From
Oh
where?
yeah. Is it like the one from Primeval New World?
Yeah, is it?
From I drew this Utah Raptor in a Joker style. With its color
Oh,
schemes.
Right.
Color schemes.
Well, that looks sick.
Man, that looks terrifying and scary at the same time. I think it resembles the raptors that we see from Primeval New World.
Hmm.
Like really, it looks somewhat terrifying.
Hope it doesn't give you nightmares, LBT.
Yeah, I love
Nope,
Dark
it
Dark.
won't.
They'll never give me nightmares.
It will never. I
Yeah.
just like the drawing exactly the way
mind
it
it.
is.
So yeah, here's another cringe thing about the parody wiki. I went to a Tarzan parody and called Boogzan.
Boogzan.
Yeah,
From
you
Open
know who Boog
Season.
is? Yes. Yes.
The fuck?
Boog plays as Boog plays as Tarzan. Ursa, I think that's Boog's girlfriend, plays as Jane. Kenai plays as
that is
yeah, Kenai
you're
plays
you're
That
as
is too.
that is
That is
super,
too
super
strange.
annoying.
Vincent the bear plays as Clayton. Basically the the cast of the characters have been reversed. Basically, the animals are playing as the humans, and the humans are playing as the animals.
That is
That's
opposite, dude.
Now,
fucked up.
yeah, there may be some cringe parodies out there, but at least some of them do have some animal characters as the animals themselves. But I really hate some parodies where the species reversal occurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awful. And
Yeah. That's like making Mailing Lee from Turning Red as Aladar. And that's like making what
you
else?
want to know who plays as?
Oh
You
wait,
wanna know?
Ramesses as the Carnotaur. I mean, wouldn't that be extra cringe?
I mean, Rex is a carnivore like the Carnotaurs, but he's not a bad guy yet.
No, I mean Ramesses from Prince of Egypt.
Oh, as Rex. Oh, let me tell you who plays as Kala and Kurtzak.
What?
Now, they're anime characters from Bleach. Apparently, Kala is being played by Rukia, and Kurtzak's being played by Ichigo. You don't know those characters.
I certainly don't know. And
Yeah, obviously, none of you guys know.
you
I-
have a point.
I
Since
know
you know
Bleach.
more about anime
Yeah.
than I do.
Yeah, I'm not the
mostly me.
biggest
Me and my
anime
mom
fan.
too.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest
Well,
anime fan.
Well, I'm kind of the biggest anime fan.
Yeah,
Man, Simba, you are a genius.
yeah.
You really are. Because
Thank you.
since you said that Lion King and Brother Bear are your favorite Disney movies, then my favorite Disney movies would be like Dinosaur and Meet the Robinsons.
Mhm.
Literally. And have you seen that?
Have you
parody of
guys
Meet the
ever
Robinsons,
mentioned-
the spoof on DeviantArt?
Wait. What'd you say, LBT?
Huh?
No. What parody have I seen?
Like on the DeviantArt of Meet the Robinsons.
No, I never saw that parody.
Yeah, I remember seeing some parody versions, and I
Yeah.
think I agree and disagree.
Yeah, there's one parody of Meet
And
the
they put
Robinsons where
like,
Godzilla plays as Tiny.
oh yeah, the Tyrannosaurus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Godzilla is just a big, gigantic, radioactive dinosaur.
Yeah,
Just
but he's
because
a
Godzilla is a
monster.
dinosaur doesn't mean you have to make him like super like Rexy from Meet the Robinsons are.
Yeah.
I mean, his arms are not even that short.
Yeah, they're pretty long for a monster. And what were you saying, Just a Trike?
Yeah,
Hello?
partner.
What were you saying?
Trike?
Yeah,
Trike?
partner.
Where'd he go?
Huh. I think he must have left his strike there or something. I
Yeah.
think I need to wake him up or either kick him out of the stream or something, but I don't know. It's just me though.
Okay.
I'm sure he's going to be back.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, so which do any of you guys like visiting the ocean?
Oh, guys.
Yes?
Oh, there you are.
I was having
Trike?
trouble with connection.
Oh.
Oh, right.
So
Oh,
speaking
yeah.
of,
Yeah.
do you
I
guys like
remember.
visiting the ocean?
Yeah, Simba.
Um,
I remember going to this aquarium like last year,
Oh yeah, that's right. I
back in
saw that
July,
video.
and it was pretty amazing, and it was a
Mhm,
pretty fun ride.
mhm.
Going to the aquarium
I was
and
having
then
trouble with connection.
going to this theme park or something, and
Yeah.
it kind of gave me chills.
Yeah, well, have you heard of the movie called Free Willy? Any of you guys?
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
I heard it's a sad
I've
movie.
heard of it, but I've maybe a little bit, but never really watched the movie.
I watched it, and my goodness, it was so sad.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
yeah, I love orcas. They're my favorite ocean creature, and yet they're put in captivity. We're behind concrete walls and chlorined
Oh,
water. It
no.
just breaks my heart to see that.
Man, this is terrifying.
Yeah,
How else are we
terrifying.
supposed? How else are we supposed to see orcas?
I mean, in the wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like something.
Yeah, barely. They're
I
usually
think I
far away
remember
into
seeing the
the
movie
ocean.
like Dolphin Tale.
Yeah, I think I saw Dolphin Tale.
Both the first movie and the sequel. And hey, it really shows how
How what?
how to make your pets to make these sea ocean creatures seem adorable, and they look adorable as the animals that we see on land.
See you guys.
All right
Okay,
then.
bye.
Bye, partner.
Bye.
Now it's just the four of us.
And
Boom.
and of course, like everything else, the parody wiki made spoofs of Free Willy. Some of them have Simba as Willy, Balto as Willy, Kion as Willy, Kovu as Willy, and even Spiral the Dragon as Willy.
Man. Well, that explains a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't they get some? Why can't they get some prehistoric swimmers?
Or other ocean or other marine mammals as the orcas. Well, I think it's because most movies, there's barely any movies about orcas aside from Free Willy.
Yeah, I mean, there's more of those orcas that we see from like, yeah, I mean,
Happy
I can't
Feet
believe
and
they
the Pebble
placed
and the
them
Penguin.
in the
Yeah,
monstrosity movie like Norm of the North.
Oh,
Yuck.
don't remind me of
those
them.
orcas don't have screen time in Happy Feet.
Yeah, but it's just that's why.
Well, actually, they kind of do, but it's just for one scene.
Yeah, when on screen. Oh, hello, Texas Rex 65.
Hey,
Hey
Texas
there.
Rex 65.
Hi. We are Mesozoic Kingdom series. Yeah,
Behold, we are in the live stream. So, how's it going? And yeah.
yeah. It's good. I was just finished with dinner when I finally got upstairs and looked at my YouTube and then saw you having another live stream and of course I can't resist.
It's pretty nice that you came along because we haven't been talking to you in quite a while, especially with me.
Yeah? Like what about?
I mean, it's just like a peaceful week for me, and for good reason.
So how has everyone else been?
Good.
We've been
Everything's
good.
chilling.
Uh, cool.
Oh boy. So, Texas Rats.
Yeah.
Have you seen my 2 videos I've recently made? My top 10 and best and worst Disney movies by 2 videos aside.
Yeah. I have a little bit of it. And there is one of those movies in your worst movies list that I pretty much like.
Yeah, and yeah, if you like those movies, I respect your opinion.
Yeah. And that movie is The Wild.
Oh, The Wilds. Yeah,
That
yeah,
movie, I hated it a lot. I used to like it back then because I was a dumb little kid, but now I'm more mature. Now I think more of it. It's pretty terrible.
oh yeah, The Wild. I really hated that movie.
Yeah. Inside Out fan tells Run really hates it. He
I
makes
mean,
fun he even made fun of the cringe song.
yeah, like The Wild, yeah, that movie it really doesn't hold up nearly as much
Yeah.
because at one side the animals look ultra realistic. At the
Yeah.
second
Come on,
side,
Larry.
they look like cartoons. And like I said in my video, I don't mind animals being cartoony in a computer animated film, which is fine
Yeah.
by me. But
Yeah, it's fine by me too, as long as they don't be over exaggerated.
yeah,
I
and
think the Wild ripped off. I think the Wild ripped off Finding Nemo.
No, and Madagascar and The Lion King.
yeah, 3
Yeah,
movies
yeah,
in one movie. And
Mhm.
not to mention it borrowed elements from films like Dinosaur, like this comical character named this squirrel who was basically a Zinni knockoff, where
Benny.
he was trying to
There's
find a way
two
to
herbivore assholes, like in Dinosaur. There's Khazar is basically Kron, and Blag is basically Bruton.
yeah, you have a point. I mean, so the Wild not only ripped off the Lion King, Madagascar and Finding Nemo, but it stole elements from Dinosaur, literally.
And Bridget looks like a female version of Melman from Madagascar. Dino King Journey to Fire Mountain did better than this.
And
True.
Samson is basically either Mufasa or Simba. And Ryan is
Samson
Simba or
and Ryan.
Kyan.
Yeah, Ryan, not the Ryan that we have. The Ryan in the wild. He's basically like this juvenile lion cub
Yeah.
who is basically refuses to roar and do like, and it sounds like
He doesn't know how to
yeah,
roar.
like,
That's
"You
probably
fucking
why.
serious?"
Larry's the most annoying.
Oh yeah, he's a snake. He's a discount car.
Yeah, I mean he's very clumsy and very and all that. Such a clumsy snake.
Don't forget
He's
not.
just as annoying from Louis. He's just as annoying as Louis from Princess and the Frog.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, I mean, both Lewis and that snake, they're the most annoying reptiles I've ever seen in Disney media. Literally. Especially Lewis from Princess and the Frog, because that character gets on my nerves every time I see him on screen. He was like he comes up with the wacky dialogue, and most of the dialogue from him is whacked. He looks whack.
Yeah, screw that movie.
Yeah, and yeah, fuck Princess and the Frog, because that movie is literally one of my least favorite animated films I've ever seen, and without a doubt, the absolute worst Disney movie I have ever seen in my entire life. Period.
Mhm.
Oh, and do you know what the worst characters in The Prince and the Frog is? Tiana's best friend, aka Charlotte. I mean,
I never heard of him before.
no, her
Oh.
best friend named Charlotte. She's a female and she is annoying as hell. She is cringe. Like her dialogue is just cringy, over the top, and just I really hated that character. She's just a
Is
stupid
she?
character.
Is it she the girl with the yellow hair? With
Yeah.
the pink dress? Oh, man.
Yeah, Charlotte. She has got to be the worst characters I've ever seen. I mean, it makes me want to go in there and strangle her, like Homer strangles on Bart from the Simpsons. Because every time I see her, I was like, "Why you little?"
Oh yeah,
Like that.
yeah. Yeah, Homer Simpson doing that.
Why
Yeah,
you little? Yeah, I like how Homer strangles on Bart. I think I might do the same for
that makes
Charlotte
me laugh.
in the movie, like, because that character literally gets on my nerves, big time. She's worse than Lewis.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So Gus the Proceratosaur, if you were ever to do a spoof of dinosaur, who would the cast be?
Well, not that he doesn't anymore.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I will have to go with Kumba as Aladar and his girlfriend as Nira. And
What about the lemurs?
well, his friends from Kumba, like the animals, like there's a hare in Kumba, there's a hare in Africa, you know?
Yeah. What about the carnivores?
I think the Carnotaur would either be Pongo and Scar from Monkey King.
I rather have Sabor. They're both leopards.
true. And Sabor doesn't speak, which Sabor is kind of an intimidating villain from Tarzan.
In my spoof of dinosaur, it's basically the Ice Age version of it. It's in the prehistoric world, but the Ice Age, the Cenozoic era, and yeah, Julian and Peaches is Aladar and Nira. The Native American Pocahontas is Pleo. Kenai is Zenny. Blood Tusk from Far Cry Primal is Kron. And Manny is Bruton. Sid is Earl. And the Spinosaurus from Monsters Resurrected and the Spinosaurus from JP3 are the Carnotaurs. What do you think?
Well,
Not bad.
That's pretty
well,
nice.
not too bad, but
What?
okay.
pretty
Well,
nice.
not too bad. I
It's
was
pretty
gonna
good?
say Planet Dinosaurs, Spinosaurus, but it doesn't. But I don't think it does too much.
Yeah, I mean, I originally wanted to have Soto and Diego as the Carnotaurs, but in my opinion, realistically, the Smilodons can't take down woolly
Woolly
mammoth.
mammoths.
Yeah, they can't take down woolly mammoth. So I decided to have those awesome bro Spinosaurs as the Carnos. Yeah. And Gus,
Yes.
Yes. If you were to do a parody of Brother Bear, who would the cast be?
You would either have to go with Aladar as Kenai. Yeah, Aladar as Kenai. Littlefoot as Coda. Shinetti would be Roten Took, and then
Huh?
sorry,
Yeah.
and what else? What else? Oh yeah, the human characters would be like Hiccup as Kenai and Jack Frost as Denahi, and then
Yeah.
it's well,
Who's gonna be playing Sika?
I think North from Rise of the Guardians.
Ah. And what about Koda's mother?
You know,
Yeah,
Littlefoot's mother,
Littlefoot's mother. What about Nita from Brother Bear 2?
Nira.
And Nita's human form? Astrid, right?
Yeah.
Astrid. Yeah. From my version of I respect your parody, but I respect it, but Aladar, Littlefoot, and his mother are obviously herbivores, and bears are omnivores. So in my version, I have Hiro Hamada as Kenai, and Greenie from Jurassic Park 3 as Kenai, bear's form, Chomper as Coda, um, Bruton and Aladar as Rotten Took, Jim Hawkins as Denahi, Hercules as Sitka, Patchy and Scowler as the Rams, Rex as Tug, Speckles and Blue Eyes as the Lover Bears, Rexy as Coda's mother, Go-Go as Nita, and Big Edie as Nita's bear form.
Oh, that's pretty nice, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, nice parodies. And I like how you do your parodies all together, and
Yeah.
that seems pretty interesting, in my opinion. Very interesting. And I think I should close up these live streams.
Yeah.
It's good having you.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna end it
Getting,
off.
My computer is
it's gonna
dying
be my
anyway.
bedtime soon.
Yeah.
Wait,
And, yeah.
where
At
you
least you guys
living
made
is
it in the
already
right time.
nighttime?
Well, 9 blocks my bed.
That was my little sister. We are having a birthday party.
Yeah,
Right now.
and my computer is dying. So
Yeah,
well,
mine
Yeah,
too.
I gotta go. Nice seeing you all.
yeah.
Nice meeting you.
See ya.
All right,
Bye.
then.
Bye.
All right, then. Bye, everyone.
See you next time.
See you when it comes to the streams.
No problem.